stop. What is up, dudes? It's Jeremy. Today we're going to be playing some Disc Jam. This is in beta mode, currently running on a PlayStation 4, coming from High Horse. This is going to be the next esport phenomenon. I'm calling it right now. Last summer, Rocket League blew up. Everybody was hooked. The world went crazy for Rocket League. This is definitely going to be having the exact same effect here. So I played through the tutorial. It took me an extra minute to get a hang of the rules and everything, so I skipped that to do a video. Usually for a first impression I do the tutorial and everything. This one I'm just gonna play a couple games. I'll probably do like a best 2 out of 3 and just see how I match up. Essentially it's like a mix of like ultimate frisbee and pong, I guess is the best way to think about it. So 2 players, you can play singles or doubles. Okay, we finally got one. We got a match. First match. I'm a little bit nervous because, like I said, it took me an extra minute to even figure out how to play in the tutorial. So, I got first disc. So you've also got to watch for your timing. Basically, like the purple timing, or when you see like the purple stream behind it, it's basically a perfectly timed throw. You just have like a split second once you receive the disc. You can see the blue and the white, which is what I've been throwing back, is when you're a little bit too late, and so it'll be a little bit slower. You also have the lob, and I'm not very proud of myself right now. Yes, there's that. Just right on my. It just went right over my head. Okay, you know what though? I think this guy's skilled. Whatever that throw was right there, that was pretty badass. I think it's safe to say this guy knows what he's doing, and I have no clue. I am like if you took a toddler and threw them in the actual arena of this game. And you played a 50, so that's it for that set. Maybe I'll bring it back in set 2. Yes, perfect. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just continue to lose. Sneaky, sneaky. That was karma. That was karma. I got cocky. This game is like, it's so fast paced. That's what I love about it. It makes it like so much more competitive. Or it gets so much more like, I feel like there's so much like more weight to it. Every time that disc comes down, I'm like clenching my butt. I think it's safe to say I'm probably gonna lose this first one. Just kidding. Need to have the right attitude. Okay. I lost. Alright, well, hey, that's why I'm doing best 2 out of 3, so I got 2 more chances. I'm gonna hydrate. I think that's probably my problem. You're supposed to hydrate when you play sports. 108 to 17. That makes me feel pretty good. Pretty high score. Hey, we got another one. Alright, so this is gonna be 2 out of 3. I have to win this one or else I'm giving up on this game forever. Not because I want to, but because I'm terrible at it. I already have too many other games. Way too many other games that I suck at. How'd you like that? That was that, like a surgeon. Expert placement. Nice. So if you're facing away from the disc, you gotta be careful with that because it looks like you can just, whatever, get knocked over. And then you're screwed. I just did the same thing again. Okay. Here's the thing. The last game, that person definitely knew what they were doing. This person doesn't seem like they know as much about what they're doing. Which is fine with me. Oh, yes. This is going swimmingly. I'm also playing so much better than I did the first one. Okay, there's a chance. There's a chance for me. Oh no. Okay, bringing it back. We're both gotten, so when you score on the first one, like right in the center, you can see the counter, right? And the counter will count up your points. You start out, you'll get 10 points on the first hit, just like that. Like if you cross over once, you get 10 points. As you continue to build a streak, that's where, essentially, like if you did like, I just got launched. If you do like 20 some volleys or something like that, you're gonna have a huge score. One point. Just one. Just need one. Yes. Stop. Stop. That's just my luck. Dude. Okay, came back. Yes. And we have another one right away. So, I don't know, like initially it took me a while, and it might have just been the time that I'm playing very early in the morning, but for the most part, we've gotten into games quickly, which has nothing to do with the game itself. It's just that not a ton of people are playing this right now. There's enough playing. That, like I said, they extended the beta. So I think what I'm going to be doing after this, I'm going to... Not off to a good start. Yeah, that's what you get. So I'm going to do a separate video where I'll do some doubles, and I think I'll just try and put together a video with like some tips, some solid tips or whatever. Tips coming from a beginner, a level 1, not from a pro. Just because I would love to cover so much more of this game, but without streaming, like there's only so much you can do for Disc Jam. Such a fun game. Come on, I think this is the longest one I've had. 16 points? Nice. 18 points. I will take it. Oh man. I got this one in the bag. I can tell. I like how when I just lobbed it like straight to her. Here you go, pass. You can have it. Yeah, I'm very excited to try doubles. I'm very excited to get a buddy to play doubles with, because I can see that being a huge blast. Rocket League, like split screen, rocket screen was great. And that's something we're really lacking on like these newer consoles, is splits. Like games, they're split screen, that last long and are that fun. Alright, let's just nail this second set and be done with it. Now I can label myself a pro because I won 2 out of 3 of my first matches. Obviously I'll be destined for Disc Jam greatness. The soundtrack's got me amped too. I need to figure out the power-ups. I have yet to do a power-up. If I get a chance, I'll try and include one. I know you have to block the disc and then pick it up and throw it again. I don't feel like taking the time to master that just yet. It wasn't in the tutorial at all, which I thought was kind of weird. It was a wicked curve. Alright, come on now. Ah, one more throw. Come on. Dear me. Alright, here it is. I feel like I've seen in Happy Gilmore. 2 sets. I am a pro at Disc Jam. Dudes, like I said, I'm going to be doing another video on this for sure. I'm going to cover some more. If there's anything specific you want to see or know about this game, let me know. Thanks for watching, dudes. We'll see you in the next one.